Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. PC23 here. Today I'll be doing the unboxing and overview and how it looks in my case of the Gigabyte 990FXA-UD3 Motherboard. I've already used one of these in a previous build and so far so good. Nothing bad has happened and everything went smoothly. When I installed Windows 7 64-bit Professional, the Ethernet driver didn't come installed, so you had to have the CD for that. So don't just throw away the CD as I normally do. So let's see what it comes with, because this isn't going to be much of an unboxing, just an overview. So you have your I/O shield, nice color-coded. You have a nice case badge. So if the lighting's pretty terrible, it's night and I just got home. The user manual, the installation guide. Hopefully won't need that. You have some right angle SATA 3 connectors and some more right angle. There's 4 total here, 2 right angle and 2 straight. A nice black flexible SLI bridge. Now let's take a look at the motherboard, because that's what everyone cares about. Very pretty. Hold on, let me set this up. Give me a second. There we go. So, nice anti-static bag. Very pretty. Let's take it out of that. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. Throw that on the ground because we don't need it. I'll turn it towards you. That'll be better. So, it looks really pretty. Nice black theme. Should fit with pretty much anything you want to do, like have red, which is what I'm doing. Blue will probably fit. I don't know. Anything you want, really. So you have 4 DIMM slots, so you can have, I believe, a maximum of 16 gigs of RAM, because this will support, no, not 16, sorry, 32 I believe, because I think this supports the 8 gig sticks that will be coming out. And it's AM3 Plus compatible, so you can use the Phenom line, anything that's AM3 right now, and you will be able to use Bulldozer when they get released. Hurry up, AMD, I don't want to wait until October, but I know I'm going to have to. So you have nice heatsink pulling your MOSFET, and this is Northbridge heatsink. Looks nice. Sounds nice too. Nice and thick, not cheap like the one on my BioStar motherboard, but hey, it does its job. Southbridge heatsink. You have your 24-pin power connector here for the motherboard. Up here you have 8-pin for the CPU. You have 2 X16 slots for PCI Express 2.1 or 2.0, I'm not sure. Whatever, you can look that up later. I don't care. This supports 3 terabyte drives, dual BIOS, so in case one of them gets fucked up while flashing, you can always flash back to the other. So yeah, this does support 3 terabyte drives. I know that not all motherboards support this natively, so you should probably look into that before buying a new motherboard. We have 2 of the PCI Express 2.0 or 2.1, I'm not sure. And those are at 16x. I think they both run at 16x when in Crossfire or SLI. And then you have 2 PCI Express X4 slots, and then you have a PCI slot, PCI Express 1X, and another one of those. So, you have plenty of PCI. I'm not sure why they bother even having PCI 1X slots when they could have the full slots. So, yeah, what else? You have, over here, your front panel audio. I believe you can see that. Over here you have Firewire, which I hope you never use. And we'll go over the fan ports later. Front USB, another front USB, yet another front USB, and this is the USB power. I'm not sure if this is, no, this isn't USB 3.0, but this one is the, I think they call it like 3X USB power or something like that. So you can charge heavy load items like an iPad or some other tablet. Front USB 3.0 breakout box right here. So this board does have USB 3. I have a USB 3 header on it for the motherboard, or sorry, the cases that do have that. And Your front panel connector is nice and color-coded. I like that. And I like how it's sort of in this little plastic box so you don't bend the pins and it doesn't look like crap when they're plugged in and whatnot. You have right-angled connectors. I believe all of these are, oh, you probably won't be able to see that, but there's 6 USB, sorry, not USB, SATA 3, 6 gigabit per second ports. They're all right-angled, so it'll look nice in your case. If you have smaller cases that say they fit ATX, but if it's right-angled, you're kind of in a pickle. I'm sorry, because I don't have that issue with the 360 Elite. I think that's what it is by Cooler Master. Yeah, my Asus board didn't fit in there either. So this is an ATX board. So let's go over some other stuff. What else? You have 4-pin CPU fin. 4-pin CPU fan. System fan 2, that's a 3-pin. System fan 1, which is a 4-pin. So that's 3. Let's see. And PWR fan. So that's 4 fan headers on the board. 2 3-pin and 2 4-pin, which is very nice of them to include. I'm only going to be using, well, no, I'm not going to be using any of them. No, I'll be using one because of my Corsair H50 water cooler. I'll just be using my NZXT Symphony 2 for the rest of the fans. Anyways, let's take a look at the back. So, what comes on the rear I/O? I'll try to get that into the camera so you can see. I don't know if my lighting sucks. Let me move it a bit. There you go. You can see a little bit better. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 USB 2.0 ports, Gigabit Ethernet, 7.1 audio, 2 USB 3, 1 eSAT, 2 eSATA, I believe. Yeah, SPDIF and combination PS2 mouse and keyboard. That's pretty much it for pretty much it for this board. I'm gonna slap it in my desktop now, which shouldn't take too long, but instantaneous for you. So let's take a look at it in my desktop in a few. Alright, so it's not a massive difference, but it's definitely noticeable. Like this used to be this blank space where you could see the case. Now it's motherboard, and the cables are a lot shorter than I'll pull all the way over here. It just looks a little bit cleaner. Sorry about the light, it's just terrible because night out and my light in my room sucks. So yeah, so this is what it looks like in my case. It looks pretty nice. Goes with the red theme. And yeah, if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comment below.